Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's live trading with Anthony Phillips Njoku, also known as Tony FX, and I'm a certified professional digital trader with 13 years of experience. I'm the founder of Planet Digital Lane, where everyone who has a knowledge gap in digital trading can be able to come and learn about digital trading, learn about real estate, and learn how to make money and grow money in these various industries. So on the lines today by 12, we'll be diving into the UK interest rate decisions, and we're expecting a 25 basis point hike. The previous was 5.0, so the current interest rate is 5%, and we're expecting 25 basis point hike. So this type of occurrence has happened before. This was on 11th May 2023, it was at 4.25, and we were expecting a 25 basis point hike. And what happened? We had a 25 basis point hike. Let's see what happened on May 11th by 12. May 11th by 12, when that 25 basis points expectation came in. This is GBPUSD, one of the pairs I'm watching out for. So when that came in, the market spiked up. After the market spiking up, it came back down. Okay, so that was the first occurrence. Then over here, we also had 4.00, and we expecting a 25 basis point hike, and we had a 25 basis point hike. That was on March 23rd by 1 p.m. Let's check March 23rd by 1 p.m. March 23rd by 1 p.m. Let's see what happened. We were expecting a 25 basis point hike. And what happened? We got a 25 basis points hike, and the market moved up sharply for GBP AUD to respect. So based on what I've seen so far, when this 25 basis point hike plays out for GBP, it's always a buy setup. And if you see the current market situation, the market pulled out and is currently inside this return to origin at this point. And in the next 15 minutes, 15 minutes candle, 15 minutes candle, after this one closes, okay, the next 15 minutes candle, we'll be expecting the base point hike to come in. And if that happens to be 25 base points hike, exactly as we expect it here, we will see a buy setup on GBP AUD. We could see a buy setup for GBP AUD. But if you see across border, GBP is over here and AUD is over here, based on currency strength, AUD is stronger than it. And if you see, there's what they call correlating, or there's what they call the same pair across other currencies. What is their reaction? So if you see on GBP JPY, we are seeing a sell-off. We're seeing a sell-off, but currently sell-off is inside this return to origin. I think it broke it and it's currently back into that zone. Then on GBPUSD, we are seeing a sell-off as well. Let's see if we're just seeing a sell-off and sell setup opportunity for USD, GBPUSD for the sell. And USD is the strongest currency. This is where we see the manipulation bar for the entry for USD against dollar. So GBP against the dollar. Then on AUD, this is what we see. So what I'm just trying to show you guys is that every other currency is selling off against the GBP. Every other currency is selling off against the GBP. Let's see over here on GBP CHF, we have a massive sell-off. Massive sell-off. So every other currency is selling off against the GBP, even the NZB. Massive sell-off. We're expecting it to come back into this origin. It has already done it has done MSD, market structure break. We're trying to come back into origin at this point. This is where we expect the market to come back into. Then we sell. So the market is aligned with my view for a sell, because most times when these interest rates are high, the currency that it is hiked for always loses strength. to sell. So I've shown you guys a scenario when it comes to the past data for GBP against AUD. Let me show you against USD. This is on the March 23rd by 1 p.m. for GBPUSD. It's loading. Okay, so this by 1 p.m. we had a little spike. Over here, we had a little spike to the upside, down, up, and then the market sold off. Then if we check the other day, which was on May 11th by 12. May 11th by 12. May 11th by 12. Then on May 11 by 12, it's a 5 basis points hike. After that, the market moved up, and after that, the market dropped for GBPUSD. So I think GBPUSD is mainly on a very good side for the sell setup, because along the line, later in the day, we still have other USD high impact news that will follow up on the wires, like the initial jobless claims by 1:30. So that could also be some high impact news that will also give us some leverage for the drop to continue for GBP against the USD. So we can be expecting a sell-off on GBP against the USD. But the issue there is that most times when this interest rate decision comes out for the Great Britain pound, there's always a spike to the upside. There's always a spike to the upside. When the spike to the upside then happens from there, traders now start joining the market. So that's scenario one. We have studied scenario one. Over here, we had a 25 basis point hike forecast, but it gave us a 50 basis point hike. Let's see how the market reacted when we had the 50 basis points hike. And that was on the 22nd of June, 2023. 22nd of June, 2023. So let's go to 22nd of June, 2023. By the same time, 12 o'clock. So you see, there was a hike, there was a spike to the upside. This would have messed up a lot of traders who bought and who sold, messed their psychology up before the market dropped it down. This was like a shock to the market. We were not expecting it. It just came in 50 basis point hike. So there is still high chances that the market could spike up, because this is my strategy. To be honest with you guys, I've been trading strategies for the past 8 months, 8 to 10 months, and this is my return to origin. It has already done M15 MSB. I need a week into this, and then for me, I'll start selling. That's what I initially want. You understand? I need a week into this. So let's say GBP AUD for the 50 basis points. Let's see what happened the day the 50 basis points was announced for GBP AUD. So there was another spike. But if you can see, most times GBP AUD, whenever this news impact comes out, it goes to the upside. But for GBPUSD, it goes to the downside. You understand? So past data can predict future results. So that is what I see on GBP AUD, that I'm not too comfortable with this sell setup. But based on the current situation across all pairs, GBPJPY is on a sell setup. GBPUSD is on a sell setup. GP card is on a sell setup. And if you see across every other pair, AUD is the one that has moved less, minus 0.25%. The next that have moved less is GP card, minus 0.31%. The next is GPNZ, minus 0.32%. Then to Euro, plus 0.35%. So that's literally what I see. So based on currency strength meter again, let's go to currency strength meter. The card is stronger than the GBP, Euro, and the dollar. So let's see what the card did the day we had a 25 basis point hike. 25 basis point hike. So that was on May 11th, 2023. Let's see how card reacted on May 11th, 2023 by 12 o'clock when we had a 25 basis point hike. What card did? Okay. So for cars, what happened? The 25 base point high, it spiked the market up. After spiking the market up, the market was came back down. So most times this spike up is more of a characteristic of the market, but the market range, it didn't really trend after that. So the next time we had a 25 base points hike as expected was on February, I think February, March 23rd, 2023. That was by 1 p.m. March 23rd, 2023. March 23rd, 2023. March 23rd, 2023 by 1 p.m. March 23rd, 2023. Okay, so let's see how the market reacted to another 25 base points. Like this is the same. There was a spike also. You can see it, guys. There was a spike to the upside. After the spike, the upside, it came back down, and the market was ranged. To be honest, the GBP card is ranged. It just ranged. It just ranged. But the only market that has trend is the GBPUSD to the downside for the sell, which is a normal phenomenon for interest rate decisions. So GBPUSD sell setup is still a go-go. And second, the initial jobless claims is still a go-go because we have initial jobless claims by 1:30 West African time. So I have some good confidence on the wire for GBPUSD for the sell and a strong one for that matter that will trend. Then let's see Euro GBP because the next pair that is stronger than GBP for the day is Euro GBP. And we have a manipulation bar over here. If the market is able to come back to this manipulation bar, I am good for the trade for a buy. So let's see how the market reacts for GBP, Euro GBP. So mark this red, take this off, mark this red. So okay, so for Euro GBP on that same day, 25 base points hike, what the market do for Euro GBP? Loading. So in less than few minutes, okay, on Euro GBP that same day by 1 p.m. the market was spiked down, then spiked up, then started dropping. This was 25 base points hike. Then the next 25 base points hike, as expected, was on May 11, 2023. May 11, 2023 by 12 p.m. May 11, 2023. April, May 11th by 12 p.m. Let's see what the market did. The market spiked down, then moved up. This is a good scenario. It spiked down. This was the time. 2023 spiked down, then moved up. This is a 25 base point hike, Euro GBP. Then the next scenario was a 50 base point hike, unexpected 50 base point hike. Then that is on June 22nd, 2023, June 22nd, 2023, June 22nd, 2023, 22nd, 2023 by the same 12 o'clock. It spiked up and down, range for a while. It just ranged for that day, and then the next day it sold off for GBP to the downside. Okay, so based on what I still see, you see quite advertising. So let's see how the market reacts. See how the market reacts. Let's see the risk. Close to the validation point. Close to the validation point. I think this move will push the market to the validation point. Although it's not the MLD, the manipulation bar. So this 1:1. That's a very good risk to reward ratio. This is 1:1. And you, what are you doing? Okay. So, well, guys, I think I'm going in for a sell for GBPUSD for a sell. I'm going for a sell. This manipulation bar. I'm going for a sell for GBPUSD, guys. Well, you just a 1:1 trade setup that I can see here. So apply proper risk management, everyone. Seven minutes to go, guys. I want you guys to understand something. June, July, August. So they didn't give out any interest rate hike on July, but they skipped July and they're giving out on August. So let's watch out and see how the market reacts. Okay. That spike is mainly it is the normal phenomenon for ECB. Sorry, the BOE, Bank of England, the spike. But based on past results, all these other pairs have not been competitive to push the GBP to the downside after this interest rate decision. But based on my strategy, to be honest with you guys, this is my strategy. MSB calls MSB back to origin, then we sell off. But currently we're inside a return to origin, which is acting like a support. So, but the only pair that I have more confidence on is the dollar. And this is my manipulation bar over here. So are we going to be patient for the market coming to this point? And I think that will give me more confidence to place this trade. We use 25. 1:3 is a more juicy decision. Thank you. I love this trade setup. So I think we watch out and see. Probably I'm going to be placing a sell limit order, to be honest with you guys. Let me do what my guts tell me. If I miss the opportunity, I miss the opportunity. The spike is mainly a huge characteristic of the market. So I'm placing my trade now with sell limit. The point for the sell limit, I know a lot of you guys will wonder, what is the point? This is the point. This is the point here for the sell limit. Sell limit for GBP USD over here. 1.26824. 1.26824 is the sell limit price. Then 25 pips stop loss, 75 pips take profits. 75 pips take profits. I feel more comfortable with this trade setup than any other thing. Grab. So this is what I see. 1.26824 sell limit price, 1.26864 GBPUSD, GBPUSD. 25 pip stop loss. The stop loss is accurate. You can just copy the stop loss digits and then 75 pips take profit. Okay, guys, trades are in. We need to count down together. The spike is a normal phenomenon, so let's trade with the spike. Apply proper risk management. Don't forget to apply proper risk management. Okay? Apply proper risk management. The last thing you want in your account is a shark bite. That's what I call a shark bite. A shark bite is when you apply stupid risk. Probably you have a $10,000 account and you're risking 2,000 on this trade. That's about 20% of the account. Man, if you have that loss, it's going to drain you for like that's a shark bite. You don't need a shark bite right now. Apply for Paris management 1 to 2% per day. Then the golden secret itself is not even risking big. The golden secret is risking like 1 to 2%. Then whenever your trade is accurate and going in your direction, add to winning positions. To be honest, you can risk 1% and come out in 20% of your account if you're able to just learn the advanced part of risk and money management. You need to learn that. That's why you need to get a package on our website. You definitely need to learn that. Trades are in. Let's see, the countdown is on. 1 minute to go. Need to go. Twenty-five base points hike. 25 base points hike, just as expected. Market is dropping like crazy. If the market comes back to entry, we'll be taking the trade for a sell. It didn't spike. The market didn't spike. So the market could come back here and you can jump in now. Jump in now, guys. Jump in now. Jump in, guys. Jump in. 25 base points high. Jump in. 25 pip stop loss. Jump in, guys. Jump in. 25 base points high. Apply proper risk management. Apply proper risk management. We can do 1:2. 1:2. Yes, 1:2 is not bad. 1:2 of your accounts, not bad. Don't forget to place your take profit and stop loss. Let's see what's happening in other pairs. I'm more comfortable with the GBPUSD trade because we have initial jobless claims coming by 1:30. I'm more comfortable with that trade. Don't forget to put your stop loss and take profits. Set and forget. Initial jobless claims to close the deal for us. Initial by 1:30. Initial jobless claims to close the deal for us. Come on, guys. Okay. Apply proper risk management. Don't forget to apply proper risk management. Initial jobless claims to close the deal for us. 1:2 is our game. 1:2 is our trade. We might hit the target even before 1:30 initial jobless claims. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for staying to this time. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. I really appreciate your time. I really appreciate your focus. Please dive down to our website www.energystylelane.com. Grab a package to learn how to trade. We are here for you to offer you the best guidance. We are here for you to offer you the best education. We're here for you to offer you the best information. So guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. This is the best opportunity for you to be able to grow your education in the financial market and take control of your finance, take control of your financial capacity. So if you guys are short on capital, you can go to Hot Forex. Hot Forex is currently hosting a competition. They are currently hosting a competition that you can be able to use and make money trading as a trading career. So don't hesitate to go and grab the opportunity and get some trading capital for yourself. So before we call it a wrap, I'll need to know if you have any questions. Please smash the like button, comment below the value you got, share this content, promote. Thank you so much.